Good morning. It is April 2nd, 2020. And if anything, the new toy that the kids have is making Lila do her math suddenly very much faster. She did this page in all of about a minute and a half, and all of it is correct, which I am thrilled with, because this was the last thing she had to do before she could go out and join her brother and her sister. And yeah, I've been wanting her to do her math faster for a while, so I think I finally found the key. Well, one thing we don't have to worry about, at least for right now, is access to fresh produce. I noticed we were getting low on fruit, and I'm not going to be going to the store again until Monday. So I walked down. There's a guy that just parks a truck not far. It's on the main road. He parks there every day, and he's got produce, but I've never bought from him. So I went down to see what his prices were like, and I walked away with 2 pineapples and 4 melons, and I don't know how good they are. We're gonna have to cut them open and see. Hopefully they're all good, but for $3.44 for all those, so not too bad. Came straight home and washed them all though. Good morning. It is April 3rd, 2020, and this has become our new morning ritual. I told them though they can't be yelling and stuff because it is before 8 o'clock in the morning. But it's also the cooler time of the day, so it's a good time for this. I'll let them jump for a while, then we'll do our last day of homeschool before spring break. All right, so I'm sitting at a red light. I realized that my phone was going to expire. My phone plan was going to expire on I think Sunday. Sorry, my brain's a little scattered. My phone plan is about to expire on Sunday, and Jeremy's is about to expire on Saturday. So neither one of us want to be without phones, especially since I was planning to do my big grocery shop on Monday. So I'm out. Since I can drive today, I'm going to go put money on our phones and go get some groceries while I can. So this is new. Mas Menos, I guess, at the mall now has a place for you to pick up, which is great. If I didn't have to go to the phone store and the ATM, I would possibly consider this. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. At the phone store where I had to put money on my phone, I had to wait outside. It was locked. You could see inside and you could see that the store was operating, but I had to wait till somebody would let me in, and then I went and did what I had to do, and then somebody had to let me out. So that was definitely different. And they had the chairs all spaced out and kind of far back from the desks where they were taking care of people. So then went to the grocery store, also in the mall. I did walk through the mall just out of curiosity, and at least 50%, if not more, of the stores were closed. I looked at the food court, and there was only just a handful of there's 12 or 13 food court locations, and I think 3 or 4 of them were open. And nobody was sitting down. Everybody was just taking it to go. Then I went to the grocery store, and the grocery store was busier than normal for this time of day. They directed me to use hand sanitizer when I got there, and then I had to change some money, and then cleaned out my cart and just got what I needed and carried it home. When I got home, I took everything. We've set up a table in our garage, and I put everything out on the table and got my disinfectant, and I cleaned everything, including the bags, the reusable bags that I had to use. Cleaned those too. And then I took a shower, and then I went and had lunch with my family. So that's, I guess, what we're doing from now on is disinfecting our stuff and probably taking a shower right after we get back, which we can do now because they're not rationing our water anymore. They haven't turned our water off in about a week and a half now. So I think it's safe to say they're not doing that anymore, thankfully. It's been raining off and on pretty hard. Praise the Lord, because we so need it. I keep coming over to check the window for leaks because we're known to get leaks in these corners when it's bad. So I'll keep checking. All right, so we decided it was nail painting night. Ooh, get out of the light. Normally, I would never let them have every color they wanted, but why not right now? I don't think they can have painted nails for school, but there is nothing stopping us now. Lila, you like your nails?
I like that they're like all the light colors. Mm-hmm. And they're like all like goldy ones.
Very pretty. What about you?
My one are like they're more of like aerial-y colors.
Oh yeah? Aerial-y colors?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
They're aerial.
They're very pretty. I might even do mine. I cannot remember, honestly, the last time that I painted my nails, much less like a color like this. I'm just super practical, and I know it's going to chip off first thing. I do the dishes tomorrow. But anyways, I went ahead and did it just for fun. Why not? Good morning. It is March the 4th, 2019, and it is virtual race day, or walk day, I should say, virtual MS walk day. So I made sure last night to charge up my pedometer, and I know how many steps I need to take so that I can complete a virtual 5K in support of my cousin Rebecca and her husband Matt, who is fighting MS. Today is the MS walk. All right, so I'm trying something I saw online this morning called whipped coffee. I've got sugar and instant coffee, and I'm about to add 2 tablespoons of hot water and then whip it with the hand mixer and add it to this cup of ice and milk that I've got ready. So I can't do that with one hand and film, so I'll show you the results here in a minute. So there it is. It's the top part is all whipped up and it's slowly starting to seep down into the milk. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stir it, but it's really cool. So, and it's like really, it's quite fluffier than I was expecting. So we'll see how it tastes here in a minute. All right, so I have stirred it up a little bit because it definitely needs it. But I really like the consistency. It's really interesting. It's definitely very strong. Like I think if I was going to use make it again, I would definitely use less instant coffee because it's so strong. But it's good. I like it. So I'm about to add even more milk to this coffee because I've drank about half of it and it's just so strong. I figured it out. I looked up on here and it's kind of hard to see, but it's 2 grams is a serving, which is 2/3 of 1 tablespoon. And I added, per the directions I found online, 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. So no wonder. So as I mentioned at the beginning of today is the walk for multiple sclerosis for my cousin and her husband who's fighting multiple sclerosis. And I'm going to show you a picture right now. So I have a genius of a husband who actually put that together. I don't actually have that t-shirt. I do have that t-shirt, just not physically present with me here in Costa Rica. I believe my mom has it. But my genius of a husband with Photoshop was able to recreate the photo for me with me wearing the t-shirt. But I wanted to say that I did put on orange today in support of the walk. I'm gonna whisper because our microphone is on, but Ellie's about to do a Sunday school class with our church, with our sending church. So this is pretty cool. Savior, leading apple of my eye. I'm stopping through the vineyard as my Savior passes by. He's so plumb wonderful. Very excited for this. And now it's Lila's turn. Lila's is just a recorded video. It's not interactive. And how that we can care for one another better. Yay! I did it. Well, it's hard to keep the watch on, but I just crossed over to my enough steps for the 5K today. And I'm going to be honest with you, I had to work for those steps. I was pacing back and forth, trying to make sure I got enough steps in all over this house. And then Lila and I just walked down to get some bread, and that finished me off. But yay! I finished the 5K. All right, so just to end out this video for the night, and for this video, I told you I never paint my nails because this is always what happens. Like right away, I chip my nails. So, anyways, also I started a project today. I am attempting to make something that I want, and I couldn't find any patterns for it online, so I am doing my own thing here. I don't know if it will turn out or not, but we'll see. I'll let you guess for now what it's gonna be, but it wasn't definitely inspired by all the Disney bounding that I did last month. So I got part of it done. I got everything cut. Well, not everything. I got the inner part cut. I got a ways to go still. But anyways, new project coming. And so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.